Looks like we're live. Hey there, everybody. This is take 2. The weather outside is frightful. There's quite a big snowstorm going on, so we had a misfire. Hopefully the internet holds out, otherwise this might be a pretty short stream, but this is part 6 of Fire Emblem. Last time we did a lot of battling, and this time we're going to be doing a lot of character recruitment, hopefully. We're like right on the brink of starting to get people, so we're going to try to drive the point home as best we can. First of all, I'm going to start off doing some faculty training. I'm decided I'm going to focus on black magic because this can get us both Lorenz and Sylvain. And it's like one of the only skills that lets us get 2 people at once, basically. So we're gonna make that our new focus now that we're all set on lances.
I still have much.
Only problem with it is that we only have a couple people that can teach it to us this this month or this week. Probably this month. I don't know exactly, but I believe only Raya and Hanneman can teach it right now. So we will make the best of the situation. We also want to do some tea time. I want to get my stats up a little bit higher when it comes to my charm. Yeah, if we take a quick look at the roster here, generally most of the characters are looking for you to have around 15 or so in the stats section in the bottom left there. They'll have a stat that they prefer, and then also a combat art or style that they prefer. So we got Dex is pretty good, Speed's good, Strength is very, very good. Luck doesn't really matter. Charm does matter though, so I want to get one more in that if we can. So I'm gonna go try to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone here and go to Shamir. And I'm going to invite her to tea, which will also boost my relationship with her, and I think we're pretty close to getting her as it is. We'll also be going through the lost items that I have. Actually, I wonder if I have anything for her now that I think about it. Let's check real quick. I do have a nice guide that can basically tell me real fast if I have anything, and it doesn't look like it, but that's okay. She's a character that hasn't really been with us all that long anyways, so that's not too surprising, I guess. Alright, let's try inviting her to tea, rather. She accepted our invitation. Very nice. And then I think we'll go ahead and do a couple of dining room experiences. How about some chamomile?
So I came. My favorite tea.
Oh, sweet.
Even the smell calms me.
That's good. We do need to have a good tea time, though, to get that extra charm, so hopefully we do pretty decent here.
Not bad. Yes.
Hopes for future, courtyard couple, someone you look up to. It's definitely not the couple. Maybe hopes for the future? Okay, that's good. Yeah, she's a hard-edged mercenary chick, so anything that's deal with combat is probably going to be the way to go. Not books. Close calls, that sounds promising.
Yes.
Drawn in the conversation. And lastly, favorite sweets, plans for the future. Well, we already did plans for the future, so let's just do it again. It is weird when they give you the same option twice in a row, but I mean, not gonna argue with it.
You always have an interesting look on your face.
I do, don't I? Sip tea, praise. A good sigh. Oh. She didn't like the good sigh, but she's like the perfect tea time. That's weird. I've had like great tea time and only had like had 4 impactful conversations, and this is perfect, and we had 3. So I don't know if I really get that at all. Do I have any gifts that I could give you? I mean, I could give you some owl feathers. I forget what gifts she really likes. Let's check out the gift list real fast. Probably gonna want something like crazy that I don't have. Anything for Shamir. Anything that I have near. She likes sunflowers. Do we have any of those? I do remember giving her those once. Oh, she likes coffee beans. I do remember seeing that once briefly. Yeah. And she's like the only one that we can even get that would want them, so.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Alright.
That was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again when
We're way too close for comfort here. Getting to know you a little bit better as it would be. We had a good tea time, and my charm went up. Okay, that was the important part.
Oh?
Alright. Let's go ahead and try to recruit her then.
Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students.
Ask for assistance. Is that the official way that they join you? I forget them. I forget them asking you.
On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission for nights.
Alright, cool. I just didn't remember that prompt one way or another. Usually when people join you, they just join you, but we have officially got Shamir on our team now. So she should be in the roster. She sure is. She's already a sniper at level 11. Wow. That's interesting. It's a pretty high level compared to... oh, wait, never mind. It's not. It's kind of a low level, actually. I was totally misjudging where my levels were. But we're all, like, level, 13, roughly. So, she's got a little bit of work to do. But there's two completely empty spots on the team anyways. So, I'm fine with that. We also got these merchants unlocked after our battling last time. So, I'm going to go ahead and deliver some gifts to people. It should be exciting. Not as exciting as actually battling, but pretty exciting, I would imagine. Actually, before anything else, though. Oh, I also picked up some bait so we can do some more fishing. Should be fun. What is going on, Marcus? It's good to see you, my friend. I hope that you are doing well. We are getting dumped on with snow. So if the stream ends up getting cut short, that's the reason why. But I hope you're doing well. I have a feeling that you're not dealing with that same issue. Oh, I already did all my planting the last time around. Okay, good. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I think I'll worry about fishing until next time. I do want to do some dining with people, though. I wonder if there's a slim chance we could actually get Felix.
You're looking for Flame's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yuritsa. There's something about how
Yeah, that Yuritsa guy, he was pretty shady.
It seems more impulsive than usual.
I have a feeling he's up to no
It couldn't
good.
hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Sparring with Catherine, is it? No, alright. So we're focusing on the lost items. So let's see, what does good old Felix want? He would want the sword bit fragment if we happen to have that. We do.
That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
You're welcome. Eat Felix. We must consume him. Hey there again, Ray. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Watching Rust a lot of big streamers playing together on a server. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard about Rust in a long time. That's like really takes me back to my days of playing a lot of Steam games. That was a really popular one for a while, but I never had it myself. But that sounds cool. Definitely Sounds like a good time. Gives us plenty to watch during the holiday season. All right. So I'm gonna try to recruit him. Let's see what happens.
For some training sometime. I might like to become
Ah, not good enough yet. I thought we might have a chance at him, but I don't know. I think we need to get our sword a little bit higher, because otherwise I think we're pretty good otherwise, because you want sword and speed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think we're right on the brink. Oh yeah, I only have C sword. Yeah, if I would have had C+, maybe even B, I think that's really where I need to get him, but that's okay. Petra's kicking ass anyway on our team, so I'm not too concerned about that. But we are just going around delivering lost items to the people that need them.
All I did was suggest that Flayn might have eloped.
She might have eloped. That's a pretty insensitive joke.
Just exploring possibilities.
Oh well. Oh, Sylvain. What a guy. Alright. So let's see here. Good old Sylvain. You want the unused lipstick. That's a little weird, but okay. Giving it to the used bottle perfume. Oh, I don't have that one. I must have missed that one. It's very possible I have missed a few. I mean, the game does give you... It's basically the game's way of rewarding you for exploring every month, finding all this stuff, but some of them I just might not have, and that's okay. I just had them filling up the inventory, and they do give a lot of relationship build if you have what they're looking for. We're going to quickly look and see if I had anything else, but that's okay though. Alright, on to the next guy. Well, actually, let's just throw it out there. Let's throw the recruit option out there and see what happens.
What's up, Professor? You need to pay. I got a girl waiting.
Boo. Yeah. Well, we're working on a reason, so hopefully we'll be able to get him eventually. Oh, and there's good old Ferdinand, who should be dead. He's just a ghost.
It's like something out of a book. If it were a book, we would have no need to.
But they do stick around the monastery. They don't die, I guess.
Do you have any idea as to where
I'm not sure how I can interact with them, though. Like, what options become available now. How's she looking for treats? To the greenhouse?
I did not think of that. I will take a look around there later.
That is for the best. We have no dialogue options with him as the answer. Because he's dead.
Someone really kidnapped her. I'll never
We've actually already given Raphael back his wooden button that he wanted for his shirt that's exploding off of the man. It's possible he does have another one, though. But we're only, like, technically a few months in, so... Doesn't look like it. We can try to recruit him, though.
Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train.
No dice yet. Strength we're good on, but we have nothing in heavy armor, so... We probably don't even have too great of a relationship with him either.
He was always getting into trouble. It's probably a crazy thought.
You know what? I don't mind giving you...
Smoked meat.
Smoked meat? You like smoked meats?
Yeah, yes.
I think I got that for somebody else, though. I was just going to give him an owl feather because I have him.
Is this for me?
Alright. Then we got to grab a couple of people to have some dinner with. Oh man, there's like no one from my team, huh?
Bernie's there, she's not even full.
Yeah, just Caspar and Bernie. We could do that. I wanted to find some people that were completely empty, though. Oh, like everyone's like got like a small amount of morale for some reason. Let's go with Bernie and Dorothea. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone had a great holiday. If you guys hadn't been around for the past, you know, few days, hope everyone's doing fine and getting through the this weird period in between Christmas and New Year's. Probably not going to be doing much of anything for New Year's this year, but I guess that's to be expected. Sweet Bun Trio. Yeah, they're really pushing the Edelgard and Lindhart. All right, let's go with them.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
I thought they were pretty great myself. We had the sorbet. Everyone had a good time. We drank from our goblets. Ah, it was like being at ye old medieval times. Alright, well that's going to take care of our activity points. Let's see, who else do I need to go and speak with? I don't really need to speak with any of them. Or any of them. But Mercedes and Ignatz I definitely need to talk to.
Professor.
Hey, there's Petra while we're at it.
That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery?
He's within our walls.
I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminded.
Well, it's going to be especially awkward for me to tell you that she's on our team now.
Years of Bridget.
I hope that doesn't bother you too much.
What was she getting up to?
Well, she's a mercenary, so probably all sorts of things. Let's see if Petra, what do you got, Petra? Anything? Exotic flowers. Exotic feather. Not quite what I was looking for. Nope, I guess we don't have that either. There's Mercedes.
Do you really think Flame was kidnapped?
I do.
I really.
She must have been. There must be another explanation. I don't know. What do you want to hear, Mercedes?
Do you think she ran off on her own? That doesn't put me any more.
Sometimes there is no perfect answer for them either, though.
Yeah, there might not be a perfect answer. That's absolutely true. Let's see. So Mercedes would like to have... how to bake sweets.
Oh, that's cute. I would think so.
Yeah, we don't have that one either. How to bake sweets. But you know what we can give her? We can give her some lavender. Oh, we have two of those even.
Oh my, this is great. Oh my, this is great.
Cool. So that pretty much does the job there. She is one of them that we are aiming hard at to get. What about
I've only ever
Ignatz?
spoken to Flame a handful of times.
Yeah, same with me.
She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
I don't know how old she was supposed to be. Think she'd easily be
Yes,
deceived?
I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe.
Yes, don't we all? Alright, what do you have, Ignatz? You have the art book.
Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
Ooh, we did it. We finally got one, guys. Only took us forever. Also, does he like any other gifts? I believe he liked a type of flower, right? Or maybe I'm misremembering that. No, he didn't like a type of,
Most people do.
Yeah, this gift list is a little harder to get through than the lost item list. Yeah, he does like the ancient coin if we had an ancient coin, but we don't have that one right now, unfortunately. Oh, we do have the training weights. I forgot to give those to Raphael. Oh, and Felix likes them as well. That's alright. This is kind of just the start of the month anyways. Where's Leone at? Okay, let's go there real quick, because I actually should be able to get Leone, as it would turn out. We just have really good stats to make that happen. Wasn't a particular character I was going for, but that's okay.
Where could Flame have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her.
She's sort of the
He's
female
probably just worried like the rest of us.
powerhouse of the game.
Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Well, you don't say. And she's also Gerald's apprentice, who is our papa. Alright, Leone. She's looking for... Oh, that's... Never mind, that's then the next month. Do. Hand-drawn map.
Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for finding
That sounds about right for her. And then we can probably give her a gift or two. Oh, Ignat's like forget-me-nots. That's the flower that he liked. Really jumped the gun on that one, I guess. Fishing float? Yeah. Let's give her the fishing float.
Wow, this is great.
Thanks. I thought it was pretty cool. She also likes hunting daggers, if we have that. Just wondering if I might want to save that for somebody else. Oh, I could give that to Felix as well. I can give Felix a training weight, maybe. Let's just give her a hunting dagger.
Wow, this is great.
Alright. Let's try recruiter.
Hey, glad I caught you. Could I ask you a favor?
Sure.
I'd really like to join your class.
Nice.
You're the only one who knows how to teach like Captain Gerald. You get what I mean, don't you?
Invite to join your house.
Yes! I knew you'd understand.
Cool.
Thanks to you, I'm going to be the best mercenary you've ever seen. Just watch.
Yeah, I mean, statistically, we should have had no problem getting her. I would have been really disappointed if we couldn't, because we have a ton of strength right now. And we have our lance up to level C, which she also favors, so there really shouldn't have been any trouble with grabbing her. Ah, Lorenz. There's a guy I'm looking for.
Taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
I don't think so.
What could it be then? What possible motive could there be to abduct her?
She smells good. That's definitely a terrifying motive. I don't know if the game wants to go in that direction. So he's looking for an artificial flower.
Ah, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
You're welcome. And gift-wise, he would like, if you please, to have... Well, he likes roses. I know that part. Do we have any roses sitting around here? Nope. Nope, none of those. There should be something else he likes. Man, he is a hard guy to shop for, I guess.
What do you buy for the guy who's everything?
Yeah. What do you buy for the man that has everything? Oh, he likes tea leaves. I do have those.
Oh my, this is lovely.
Alright, let's go ahead and try to grab him.
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Raya has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class.
Ah,
Perhaps
damn.
I am content with my current arrangement.
Probably charisma. Oh, yeah, that's why we're working on a reason. I think our charisma's good enough, but we don't have enough reason yet. That's okay. Let's find Ash, because he was another one that was high on my list of guys to snag. And I think we were really close to getting him. Like, I think even last time I was basically on the verge of getting him.
Anyway, I heard something like this happened last year, too.
It
Neither
happened
the
last
culprit
year.
nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
Well, maybe it was.
Don't say things like that, Professor. I'm sure the culprit is, you know, corporeal. We'll catch you
Is that a
afterwards.
corporeal culprit you have there? Alright. So what do you got? What do you got, Mr. Ash, if that is your real name? Bundle of herbs. Bundle of
Hey,
herbs.
I've been looking for that. How'd you know?
I have the internet. That's how I knew. It's an amazing little piece of technology. What can I say? Really helps me out. A tasty baked treat, but like everyone wants the tasty baked treats, so I think I'll hold off on those. Let's see, Legends of Chivalry, the book, which I could also give to Ingrid and Catherine. I think we'll go ahead and give it to Ash.
Wow, I can have this?
He does like his books. And he also I think he's the only one that likes violets, if we have those.
Wow, I can have this?
Cool. Alright, so that should set us up pretty well.
Professor, I
There
have
we
a
go.
request for you.
Got him.
Would you accept me into your class?
Sweet. We're doing even better than I thought, honestly. Like, I would have been happy if we could just get 1 or 2 people, but now we've hit number 3.
I can? Thank you. You won't regret this. I'm going to give it my all.
So yeah, my goal is to have a B team available to go along with our team. My starting team, I guess you might say. So that's 3 more. So yeah, if I can get at least like 4 more people, that would be pretty good. And I think we're going to be able to do that without much difficulty. Alright, where's Leicester at? Oh, she's out here in the hallway.
Reflecting on it now, Flame has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much
Yeah,
older
no,
than
that's
her
exactly what I
years.
think too.
And she's quite wise.
It's like that horror movie, Orphan, where it's like a child, but it's actually like a 30-year-old woman then. Maybe she lived a very sheltered life. Maybe she's actually a ghost.
Don't say ghost. Let's say
Yeah.
ghosts.
Whatever
People don't like the ghost
Zedek
answers.
seems to care for her more than anything.
And this Friday in the monastery, we'll be showing Ghost Dad to those who would like to check it out. It's not only is it a movie about ghosts, but it features a real-life rapist, so that's exciting. Alright, what can Lysithia have? She's supposed to be one of the best mages in the game, from what I understand. Encyclopedia of Sweets.
Wait, I think she's amazing.
That's my
Yeah, it seemed like in the little research I did for this game, everyone unanimously agreed that she is the best character, period. Which I was surprised to see that there was such a unanimous
Oh yeah, she's
unanimous feeling on that, but yeah, it was pretty much hands down. Let's see, got some gifts. Ho ho ho! It's gift time, kids.
Oh, that's creepy.
I know, it's very creepy. I don't know why I did it. I regret it immediately. Alright, so she likes some tasty baked treats.
For me?
For you.
Love it.
The thing is that everyone likes them. Like Ash, Mercedes, Raphael, Lysithea. Well, those four. But that's 4 for one item is quite a bit in this game.
Well, Ash, you had
And Ash I have, but I kind of want to save them for Mercedes as well. Or Raphael. There's got to be other stuff to give him anyways. Just need to find it. She likes the armored stuffed bear. Or the armored bear stuffy.
For me? I love it.
And let's see if we can find one more here. The arithmetic textbook. We do not have that one yet. Do we have any like daffodils sitting around? Nah, I guess I used all those. Alright, let's just try to get her anyway, see what happens.
Yes. I'm actually very busy.
Boo.
Did you hear that?
Magic and faith, which are, yeah, our magic stat is awful. I think anyone that wants magic right now, we might not be able to get for quite a while, in fact. Let's see. Who else was here? Raya was here. Oh, Marianne was here. We could try to get her. She's not high on my list of people I really want on my team, but we can always go for it.
Dear
She has a quest for us, too.
hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame. Please protect her.
Let's see. Lost items. She would like a confessional letter. Confessional letter.
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Let's see. Does she have anything else? It doesn't look like it. No. Or how to be tidy. I might have just picked that up. We just started this month, so some of the stuff for this month I'm not going to have yet. I think like every 3 or 4 months I'll probably try to do one of these like little run around and drop off lost items for the people that I want to recruit only. And then Marianne would like... There's quite a few M names actually. A dapper handkerchief.
That's the one you said, right? Isn't orange like this?
Oh, you're right, I did. What did I do with that then? Did I already give it to her maybe?
I guess so, yeah.
I guess I must have. Alright. That does seem like something that Lorenz would want. Oh, actually, I probably gave that to somebody else. A bunch of people want that one. Armored stuffed bear, we already gave away. We're getting into flower territory. Lily of the Valley. Oh, I'm sorry, we're in lost items. I'm totally... Where was it? The dapper handkerchief? Yeah.
I appreciate this.
Whoops. That's not the button I want to hit. Do you have any Lily of the Valleys? Nope. You know what? You can have a baby's breath. I'm not. No one else wants that, so just clear up my my inventory a little bit. Let's see. We can try to recruit her.
Professor. Hello. Excuse me.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Is she magic? Yeah, she's magic as well.
Dear God, please watch.
We do need to hear her quests though.
May I ask a
Find medicinal herbs that will help a horse, save delivery, and give them to Marianne. Oh, have a safe delivery. That's what I meant to say. Right. Who else are we? Have we not tried, or we might be close to getting? We might be able to get Catherine. Let's try her. What's the tournament? Intermediate Axe tournament today. Well, I'm all out of bonus points.
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear.
You're telling me 2020 has been a hell of a year.
Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
It's his mask. That mask he wears. I heard he goes out. He goes out every night.
Well,
But it's also the mask. It really is. What do we got? Lost items for Catherine. Badge of graduation. Bag of tea. Badge of graduation.
This is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
You are welcome. And we can drop you off some gifts, I suppose. I would like to have her as well.
Catherine was remarkably easy. Like,
Yeah, she's pretty easy to get, isn't she? Because I had her in my first playthrough as well, and I didn't use her though.
that either.
She does like training weights, but to be honest with you, I'm gonna save those for Felix and Raphael. Let's see, is there anything else we have down here? Blue cheese. I don't think we have any blue cheese. That's basically it. She doesn't really have a lot of strong legs. Oh, also I don't have the option to recruit her. I probably should have noticed that first before anything else. Oh, we've got like 3 important conversations to manage. Hahnemann. Alright. Let's go talk to Edelgard. I think that will basically do it for now. 3 is pretty good. 3 is pretty good to start.
We must begin our search for Flame, Professor. If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation.
Agreed.
Who benefits from kidnapping her?
I don't know.
Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask.
Gather clues about Flame's disappearance throughout the monastery. You got it. Oh man. Oh, there's lots to do in the monastery now. If you thought we had been here long enough before. Ho, just you wait.
I never heard of it.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance.
Yeah, I guess this is a good sign, right? When you have people coming to talk to you, it means that we're pretty close to being able to get them, probably.
Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too?
That's right.
I see. That's why I'm here too. Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection.
Hey, asking for protection is never a bad call.
I should be on my way.
But do you have a moment to chat?
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say.
That's the way to really stick it to him, Professor. Ask him to chat and then proceed to not say anything at all.
I didn't interact with people too often before I came here. Oh, no particular reason.
No
I'm simply not
particulars.
good at it. That's just how I am.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
Well, alright. Support level C! Woot! That's always good. I think I got a few more of these to do around here too. Hope everyone is having a good day though that might have jumped into the stream. Oh, well, while I'm back here again, I'm gonna just drop this stuff off for Felix. He wanted the training weights.
Aha, this is nice.
And then we'll give one to Raphael while we're here too.
I hope now that he was all, it's probably.
Training weights.
Is this for me? It's so nice.
So nice. And he does like the smoked meat too, so let's give him
Is
the
this for
smoked
me?
meat.
It's so nice.
It's super nice, bro.
Professor.
Alright.
Professor.
Oh, it's Ash. I've already done my talking with you, Ash.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help.
Well, the only downside of getting the 3 people that we did is that now we have 2 archers,
Back to the monastery.
which is fine because I do really enjoy the archer class.
This would be enough.
But I guess I'm probably, well, I guess we'll see what Ash looks like stat-wise.
It's one of the few
They're
things
probably
I'm
all
good
going to
at.
be right around
I've had a
level
lot of
11 though, I'm
experience
going to
living in the
guess.
city. Money was tight for me too, at least until Lenato adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan.
Oh
You
yeah,
must have
traveled
led a
all
pretty
over
different
Fodlan,
life from
killed all over
regular folks
Fodlan.
like me.
Just kind of the way it is. It's been a pretty different life from regular folks like me. Not so different actually.
You think so?
I mean,
But a
you know,
mercenary's whole job is
minus the whole
fighting
gun for hire thing.
Must be a pretty tough way to live.
It wasn't so bad.
Wow, I guess you must get used to it. That's really incredible, though. Oh,
Ah, a snake.
I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages. Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
Oh, there it is.
It's a well-known
Luke and the
tale
Maiden of
chivalry
Wind.
Vargas. Lug is the king of lions.
He did have
This
a.
book is full of his
He did
exciting
ask us to
adventures. I've loved
help
this
him out
since I
with
was
a
kid.
book recommendation one time, and this is what I gave him.
Give me that book.
Give me that book.
Free.
Oh, all right,
Don't touch
ruffian.
the merch.
Who's Anna?
What the?
She's the store
Somebody
thief.
catch that
The store
thief.
clerk.
Cut him in
Oh,
half
was she the
for
store
my
clerk?
license.
I was like,
This
is she?
store, you're in town right now, okay? You're at
Oh.
the monastery.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch,
I just don't remember her at all.
She's not a real character.
Here, allow
She's
me
in
to
town.
compensate you.
Yeah, that's a shame you can't go into town.
Huh? Are you serious, kid?
I feel like that would have added like another level of just kind of interactivity and like world building to this game that it. I don't know. I think it kind of
Just as
needs.
soon as I catch
I mean, the monastery is very very large, and it does have a lot of different areas to it. But you know, it can be a little suffocating at the same time. Sweet, morale increased. Now the beatings don't have to continue until morale improves. That's nice. Oh, old Bernie wants to have a chat.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think?
Definitely.
I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world.
Yeah, what did make you such a recluse?
That. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband.
Oh.
To train me to be a good wife.
Do things like tie me to a chair. Oh my god.
I tried hard to
So
be
you're
fast.
intentionally trying to be unattractive? Is that it?
Before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore. I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that,
Well,
it was
that is
just
tough to deal with,
constant
for
scolding.
sure.
He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl.
Oh, well that makes sense as why you were screaming about being unmarriageable at one time. It's kind of a weird thing to be shouting around.
Soon, I stopped wanting that.
That is not
I
untrue.
was happiest.
I'm marriageable.
And that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me
Ah,
back
she's
down,
doing great. I'm glad I get to enjoy more of her story, actually.
seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly
We are really getting into the more meat and potatoes of the game, you know, finally, some might say, because we are about 20 hours into it.
I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag.
But now we got the crazy,
By the time I figured out what was
awesome
going on,
sword,
I was already here.
and we're able to recruit people from other houses, and we're having these impromptu support conversations, so yeah, it's starting to come together quite a bit more than it was previously.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot. Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie.
Oh
Jesus Christ.
no. Thank you for confiding in me.
What? No, it's not. Oh, Professor. How can you be so mean to me?
God. Well, I mean, it's endearing to a point, but it's also pretty insufferable at times as well.
I love her.
I mean, you do kind of love her. Just like if she was a real person, though, it's like, ooh, I don't know.
She's not a real person. She lives in a room.
I know. She lives in a room in a video game, but I'm just trying to compare them to, you know, this is a relationship simulator for sure. So I'm just
She's just a little girl.
find the medicinal herbs. Do you have them?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Deliver the letter. Sounds like a challenge to me.
Oh, you're for now.
Hope you're up for it, buddy. It's one admiring letter, huh? Alright, lots of people to chat with. Lots going on. Who doesn't love exposition in the game? Oh, there's that unused lipstick. Now we found it.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela?
I have not. I've been looking for her,
I saw
actually.
running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
Do you know?
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Oh, that's right. That explains why you can actually sing so well. I forgot about that part. Because you did burst out into song that one time, which was a little odd, but if you're in an opera company with Manuela, that makes sense. Oh, sweet Mercedes. Nice.
Good evening,
Everything is
Professor.
coming up Millhouse today on the old potentially recruiting people. Returning from work, I take it. That's right.
I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the academy are enriching thanks to you. Try not
Thanks to me.
overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out.
I know.
won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
But I've got to keep on making those YouTube videos. By the way, the next one's coming out tomorrow,
You might not like what I'm about to say. To be
for those of
perfectly
you
honest,
interested.
I had my doubts when I first met you.
Oh, why is that?
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor.
Mm-hmm.
And you were
It is
completely right.
unusual, you have to
I'm
admit.
also a mercenary with a shady
Very
past.
composed and mature despite your age.
Killed hundreds of people.
I mean, I guess I do have Geralt's blessing and all. That goes a long way in this world, but I mean, it seems like a real leap to just automatically make me a professor. Well, it comes with the territory.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself.
That's true.
In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
No, well, that happens to everybody.
Oh, you know. I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my...
Oh.
Well,
Oh my.
you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes.
Mercedes, how innocent. Oh no, and then all my clothes fell off it, but I've seen everything.
Push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place.
She is extremely delightful, though. I mean,
Anything I can do to assist
Bernie's
you
got that
guys?
endearing quality, but she's got like a genuine, like, motherly endearing quality that you just can't help but really enjoy. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Well, that's nice. I appreciate that very much. Cool, so we're definitely on the verge of getting her and Marianne, probably? Question mark? I mean, our skills might still get in the way of that, but it's possible. It's Tomas, not Thomas. Tomas.
I see. So, Flame has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search.
Yeah, there's still a meeting left I gotta do. We'll get there. I knew this was gonna be a big exposition stream tonight. Seems a bit suspicious. Asking about Flame. Why are you asking about my father?
2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is
Yeah.
only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure
Definitely
you,
vampire.
there is nothing more to it than that.
This is the game's gonna pull the old, like, From Dusk Till Dawn, and then suddenly we're fighting vampires. Didn't see that coming, did you? Oh yeah, there's one right there in the middle of the courtyard. Alright. Is that a net? How are you doing, Annette?
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a death knight.
Yeah, she's... I think she's supposed to be a black mage too when we, And if we get Lysithia, and we've already got Hubert and Dorothea, you know, it's not really a position that we need to have filled. Let's try it anyways.
You think I would be a good fit for your class? I'm not sure.
Wah. Oh, she wants magic as well. Yeah. All the more reason for us to not really focus on her.
I can't believe Flame just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
Oh, gonna have a town party. Oh, I have to give him something, don't I? The admiring love letter?
Thanks, Professor.
Was that it? Yeah, that was. Okay. I guess we'll knock that quest off real quick. They do have different bows on the presents when they're like a quest item, I did notice, but I would like them to be, you know, pretty different.
Nice work.
Nice work. You really showed my crush what's up with that. All the important jobs of being a professor.
To think that Flame would disappear like this.
I do need another character that I can get as like a flyer, maybe.
And perhaps it's out of line
I'm not
when
sure
it
who I
isn't.
would want. Ingrid would be a really good choice for that, but she's got like really specific stuff that she wants, and
I also noticed him staring
we have
at
not
me
been
with a
focusing on her at all this game, so I feel like she might be really left out if we want to try to get her. I can always try to drop off like an item for her though. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. No, we're not even gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about that one. If we get there, we get there. About Louise.
Professor, did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that.
Oh, I do. Did you find anything in the pond?
Well, this may sound silly, but...
You're like a body? Was there a body in the pond?
Look, I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
Well, I guess we'll let you slide this time.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flame? You find me suspicious?
I find you super suspicious, which is why I invited you to tea and asked you to join my group.
I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem?
No, that's literally the exact answer I would give.
Among the Knights of Saros, but that hardly links me to Flame's disappearance.
You keep bringing it up. I can help but think you are.
Alright, so I believe there's a conversation up this way. Well, there's Caspar. I don't really need to talk to him, I don't think, but...
Got kidnapped or what? I just know that Flame's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her.
Yeah,
Where
go.
do I start?
Go do it. What's that? Ooh, it's Lindar.
No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry.
Wayne, no, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're actually...
She has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an
Hanneman
intense
did it.
interest in it.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm not accusing
He's a weird
Professor
guy.
Hanneman of abducting Flame.
Hanneman is peculiar, though. He is a person of interest. Oh, there's that how to be tidy.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling.
Because you had a crush I wanted.
Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
That's what I thought you would say.
He has like no counter argument to
Crest.
it, just
A
a fool.
major crest of
Because to be a
Saturn
real fool to
is
suspect me.
You know who would? A duty head. A real duty head would have to suspect me, I think.
I'll put that on my job.
If Flame has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive.
I mean, I would... If it weren't for Jaritza, I would expect Hubert more than anyone. He may have literally eaten her. I still believe he is part of the reptile people conspiracy.
Pulls off his face and there's another face, but it's a reptile.
Oh, nice. We got a chat with Raphael.
Oh god.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What's going on there, huh?
Oh, Professor. Are you here to train?
I came to train. No, I came to check on you.
You should join me. Training is more important than worrying about me.
That's true.
Legs, back, chest, arms, abs.
Oh, you gotta work them all, yeah. Don't skip on leg day.
And I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
Yes, they constantly are. I guess so. Let me admire the
Another day of
muscles.
training and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength.
Ready to burst.
I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight.
That's true.
And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast.
Isn't studying also important?
Way to hit me where it hurts, Professor.
Yeah, you know, I mean, in these medieval-ish fantasy times, you got your tactical people, and then you got the people that bash people's heads in. And I don't think we need to make things convoluted by, you know,
I'm training my brain instead of my
having
body
those
listlessly.
two
What if I
become
started
one.
training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
But you've got to study.
You really think so?
You've got to read all those textbooks.
I can't
All
do
those
that.
horribly outdated textbooks.
I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it. Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
Alright. Well, good luck to you. Support level C. Alright, I think that finally does it, guys, for the conversations. But we're not out of the woods yet. Oh, birthing herbs.
You need that for the horses.
I do, you're right. Oh, I thought there was somebody in here that I needed, but I just needed some old-fashioned birthing herbs. Oh, actually, while I'm in the cathedral here too, I should do those advice boxes.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
Got some more riding boots. We've gotten quite a few riding boots. Oh, there's something over here. Yeah, it's been a turbulent year. Agreed. Bad times help us enjoy good times. Steal yourself by spending some quiet time alone. Some years are like that. I'm gonna go with the first option. Ah, she didn't like that. That's alright, you're already on my team. Just a drawing of what looks like a student throwing trash on the ground.
Oh, that's what's his face.
Yeah, it's Cyril.
He likes the Archbishop a lot.
Report to the Archbishop.
What?
Nah. Oh well, that's alright. Yeah, I mean him and Flane, I'm not really that eager to get on the team either. You know what? Actually, I've been talking about that a lot. Let's check the roster and see if everyone's at level 11. Okay, so yeah, all three of them are level 11. One of these things is slightly not like the other, which is to say that Shamir is a little bit better than they are. She does have a fair amount of stuff going on. Oh, she's set up to be a lance user. Okay. Cool, we needed another lance user. Our last one died.
What happened to the last one, huh?
We prefer not to talk about the last one.
Died.
Quit. Oh yeah, she's already she's a cavalry unit too, huh? Yeah, she's a cavalier. What's Ash? Is he a sniper? No, he's an archer. Yeah, Shamir's already a sniper, which I believe is an advanced class. Yeah. Cool. I won't worry about those support conversations for now. That can be at another time. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I do them now or later, because like if I put them off, I'm just gonna put them off till like the next weekend, and it really doesn't change anything.
We haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Hey there, Rachel. Just carrying a mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Alright, let's keep it going. Well, if you want Bernadette, you're going to get more Bernadette. I'm definitely going to keep her on the team.
Whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the
I'll probably, for the time being, like switch out Shamir and Ash. Like I'll probably go in with Ash for this next fight, because I know Shamir can already take care of herself, and then we'll bring Leone in. Get Troy Dundee. Unless she dies. Ooh, that would be sad. Yeah, I mean, speaking of getting in deeper into the actual game itself, I am at the point now where, like, I've invested a lot in people, and to lose anyone now would be pretty unfortunate. It would feel like a setback for sure. But we're going to try to not have that happen. My hope is that we can make an actual, like, secondary B team, and I can do some of those grindy battles to kind of get them up in level. We're also going to have to check the renown statues as we get closer to the end of the month battle. Make sure that we got everything up to snuff there.
Or in his quarters on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Alright, is there anything else that I have to do? I don't think so. So we will end that for now. It's the Leicester Alliance Founding Day. A special edition in the dining hall. Partake in the festivities. Yes, I will.
Ooh, this is my favorite.
You got great taste. Thank you.
This looks delicious. Let's
Thank
eat.
you. I mean, theirs was already cranked up all the way, so it didn't really have that much of an effect, but that's fine. Oh, so this isn't even like an instruction week, huh?
I think we can do it.
This won't be difficult if we do it together.
It's no formal
There's one thing
instruction.
taken care of.
Oh, we're looking for flame.
We must get flame.
Hope this is good for something.
Nice. Okay, so we got her up in the riding. So now I can shift those goals around. Can try to find if I want to do flying or perhaps. Oh shoot, I have Ash doing axe. I wonder if I should have him do axe. It feels weird for him to do that. Like, what else could axe like switch into? Yeah, I definitely have to play around with these goals. But we'll do it next weekend, I suppose, huh? Nothing needs to be addressed as far as certifications go. I did want to see the battle real quick. The rare enemy approaching. Wow, level 16. Jeez.
Yeah, they're always high.
Alright, so that's suggested level 11 for the end of the month mission. So we definitely do not need to do any extra battling. We're already going to be over leveled for that. So that's good to know. That's the one thing I wanted to check. And yeah, at the end of last month's mission, we had a monster encounter for the first time. So we are going to have some monsters showing up every now and again. They'll show up in regular battles too. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way. For them. Alright, so let's go back to the faculty training. Oops. So I got to go to Hanuman and Raya. We're focusing on reason now. We've finished up a lance.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling.
Most troubling.
Who would suspect me? You know what? Flame's crest.
Good.
I still have much to...
Still much to learn. I might as well look at the advice box. 3 notes in the advice box. Holy moly. New place in town that I hear is some really tasty food. I asked them to hold it 2 seats under my name, but I don't know who I should go with. I would be happy to join you. Sylvain. Oh boy. Why invite anyone? I'll join you. Don't want to eat alone. Everyone treats me like a child. Please do something about it. Shouldn't feel pressured to act older than you are. There's no use fighting it. Things would improve if you act like an adult. Yeah, don't feel pressured. You'll be fine. Want to be able to enjoy my hobbies, but there's not enough time when I have to wait for everyone to go to bed, clear out of the common area. Sounds like an impossible situation. You have a hobby everyone can do together. I guess just do things during the day. Yeah, well, there was no right answer for that one. We'll assume.
It was the middle one.
Oh, was it a middle one? An impossible situation? Yeah, she'd probably appreciate us acknowledging that you're right. It is an impossible situation.
May the goddess protect dear Flame.
So, what, faculty training here? Nice. Man, if only Manuela was here, then I'd really be able to focus in on that. Oh well, just the way that it goes sometimes. Let's see. Let's hit up the dining hall. I'll just take care of the faculty points real quick, and then we'll we'll go around to the usual suspects, trying to get them to join us, I guess. Join us. Oh, thanks a lot, Rachel. Appreciate that. I will have a new video up tomorrow for anyone interested. Sweet Bun Trio, that's my favorite. I think everyone already has really good. Well, maybe not really good, but oh, there we go. Let's bring a couple new people onto into the dining room.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Go for it. You only live once. Oh, thanks, Rachel. Yeah, you can also redeem 2,000. That's really great timing. You can redeem 2,000 channel points if you would like to decide who's going into battle. We do now have 11 people of the 10 people we can usually take. So if you want someone, for sure, now's a good time to bring that up.
Oh, Genray did it.
Oh, Genray is all over that. Catherine. Oh, we can invite them into the battle, right? Okay. We actually might be able to recruit her. We'll see what happens, I guess. Pretty good harvest. Premium magic herbs. Oh, that's good. Actually, that's really good for us, because then we can use those to get our magic up. Alright, Genray, thank you so much for that redemption, my friend. We will go ahead and bring her into the next fight. Let's do some fishing, actually. I bought some, for some bait, especially for this. And it should go up from, like, least to best, so we'll see what happens here. What did we get? Did we get a can? Got a herring. Reminds me of playing Final Fantasy XI and doing fishing in that. I remember I got a rusted bucket and I kept it in my room for a long time. Just sat there in the corner like a good little rusted bucket would. Ooh, bullhead. Yeah, this isn't the most exciting fishing game. That part is definitely true.
There was a side quest in it while trading 5 rusty buckets.
Oh, really? Was there a side quest about trading 5 rusty buckets? That's funny. I did not make it far in Final Fantasy XI. I wanted to, but I don't know. I just couldn't get into the whole like MMO thing. Although I did try again later on with Guild Wars when that came out, and that one worked a little bit better because I had some personal friends that were playing it, but I don't know. I don't think MMOs will ever be for me. Also, the Ninja Scroll quests wanted 10 each. They wanted all the rusty material on that one, huh? Wow. All right then.
All rust. No dust.
Rust them up, baby. Nice. We are knocking these out the park tonight. Do 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 do. Going with the blowfly.
So when you see a fish show up, if you know like the shadow in the bottom, if you see it's a small one, you can just let it vibrate and it will take your bait. It leaves it for like I think up to 3 or so fishes. So you can just try and mill for a bigger fish.
Oh. So I should just wait.
This part right here. When you see a red shadow, I'd always press A, but like that one I ignore.
Oh, because the red shadows are better?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then there's also golden shadows, but those are like...
Yeah, I didn't really know that. I don't really know fishing that well in this game. I knew that there were different colors, so that had to be like the rarity of the fish, but...
No, it's just the size. But some of the fish, like, only show up in different... Like, that one I wouldn't have done it all. It's a small one.
Oh. That's alright. I'm just kind of going for it. I appreciate the knowledge, though. So I usually go just for, like, the red shadows. Will they take my bait, though, if I let them get away?
At a certain point. Like, once you've ignored so many.
Oh, okay. That was close. Almost missed that one. There's blue, red, and gold. Both big and small. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, gold seems...
The Queen Loach is one of the better ones. Like
Gold's... Oh, is it? Yeah, gold seems especially rare then, huh? I don't even think that we've seen one in this playthrough.
A purple one too, I'm pretty sure, but he's only for a quest in the fishing tournament thing.
We got the good stuff, the good bait. Oh, that is a good one. Nice. Very well done. The platinum fish. Ho 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 ho. So can you do anything different with the really expensive or rare fish, or it's just all for cooking, right?
I mean, you can sell them for $1,000.
Oh, I could sell them for $1,000. That's a very good point. That actually might be the best thing to do, I suppose. We have been I did burn through a lot of money getting all the little gifts for people. But it seems to have paid off, so that's good. Whoops, missed one. Missed one. That's okay. Rachel's got to charge her. I don't even know if that shows up on the stream. I don't think it does. That's okay. Rachel just has to charge her Switch. After, so I'll let that one go. There we go. Oh, came on a little strong there. That's alright. So you still got a platinum fish though. Yeah, I'll take the red one. Oh, that was a little early. Usually the ring's very forgiving, but that's alright. That's okay. Well, there we go. Did some fishing. Hadn't done any in a while. Never really took advantage of the guy that sold bait in my my first playthrough, so I wanted to do that. Let's see. So the dining hall's good. We did whatever training we could basically do. There was somebody that wants to talk to us. Whoever could that be? Oh, it's Catherine. Nice. What great timing.
I wonder why.
Why what?
Why does Lady Raya give you special treatment?
Because I'm special?
Strong or good looking. You seem exceedingly unremarkable.
You seem exceedingly unremarkable.
Thank you.
Came from the same background.
I think it's because I'm a mute.
As much of Lady Raya's attention. Besides, it would be one thing if you got brought on as a knight, but a professorship, unprecedented.
Unprecedented. It is? Because I'm a little confused about myself.
I'm flummoxed as to why she holds you in such high esteem.
I'm flummoxed. That's an interesting word. Flummoxed? Well, I get that it's confused. That's just like, that's a thesaurus word for sure.
Maybe it's because you're related to Geralt. He was the leader of the Knights of Seiros, and probably the finest mercenary in all Fodlan.
The finest of them all.
He was gone, so I don't know him too well, but he's strong, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. He's not as strong as people say.
Come on. There can't be a soul in Fodlan who hasn't heard tales of the Blade Breaker. Maybe that's it. Geralt used his influence to help
Well, he most certainly did. I mean,
Raya
there's...
wouldn't give you favorable treatment
That's the
because of
only
that.
thing that makes sense here.
No, definitely not. There must be something more to you. Okay, that settles it. I'm going to watch from afar. Figure out what Lady Raya could possibly see in you.
Or just join my team.
Whatever it is, maybe I can copy it so that you'll take a shine to me as well. And if I discover that your intentions are malicious, I'll cut you down with relish.
Ooh, with relish. Put some relish on that one, will you? Well, that was a great conversation. I'm glad that we could come eye to eye there on that one. Alright, well, let's go ahead and talk to Catherine anyway while we're over here.
Did you hear about Flame? Some of the lower... What? Yuritsa? What would make you suspect him?
That mask.
I see.
Yeah, I guess we can't get additional support with her. I could invite her to tea. It doesn't look like I can invite her onto the mission again, right?
Did you do the fog mission already?
Yeah, we did the fog mission already. Doesn't look like we can get her right now, unfortunately. And she has very specific gifts that she likes. You know what? You can have an alpha there. What kind of faculty training can I get from you? More swords? Eh. I'm gonna get that already, so I'm not too concerned about that part. Who does anyone want like fisties? No, the only one that wants fisties is Caspar, who's a brawler, or who wants that. But no one else really needs that, so that's not a skill we'll ever need to worry about. But Genray, if you'd like to use that point redemption to towards somebody else, you certainly can. Let's go talk to Lasithia again. Doop-a-doop. Yeah, we can get mission assistance from her. She's probably not going to want to join us yet. We could give her a tasty baked treat, though.
For me?
But what about a tasty baked treat? Oh, maybe daffodil.
Thank you.
People really like those. Oh, she really likes lilies, actually, now that I think about it, right? That's like her main flower. Mm-hmm. Cool.
For me? I love it. Yes, I'm actually very...
Yeah. It's that dang magic, I tell ya. Actually, speaking of that, should be able to get the, just curl after my own heart. Top tier flower for sure. Premium magic herbs. Oh, these guys have little things too. Increase dex by 1, increase speed by 1. Well, that's cool. I didn't realize they brought things with them. Shamir has an intermediate seal. You don't really need that anymore, but... Whoops. Ah. That's not what I wanted to do. Ba-da-ba-doom. Might as well take that concoction back just in case. Alright, cool, cool. So now what do we need to do? Is there someone here that can teach us another skill? Let me see what other skill I would want to work towards other than... do I want to do faith? I guess we could work towards faith. That's not a bad one.
We do not. I am, and hopefully I can lay your suspicions to.
And they keep asking me the same stuff. Oh yeah, she's Annette's father too, isn't she? I kind of forgot about that part. He's Annette's father. My bad. Yeah, I guess we can work towards faith. That makes sense with the magic and all that. Oh. Sorry, you're just not doing well. My apologies, buddy. The dog has become alerted, everybody. Gonna do all the faculty training, yes we are. Oh right, we can't do it more than once. Who else could train us? Can Eloise train us in that? I guess I can see who else we could get. I mean, we could try like heavy armor to, or brawling, or axe. Anyone at an axe? There's no reason to do axe whatsoever. How do we already have a level E in heavy armor? That seems a little odd to me. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. E is the worst it gets.
How do I already have this bad?
How am I this bad at this? Alright, let's try to get something out of Shamir at least.
What brings you is this about flame? True, I understand, but that's fine.
Alright, we can work on the bow, sure. You know what? Let's do the choir. I actually haven't done that one yet. Good for the magic users. We can send them to choir practice, even though some of them don't particularly love it. But I mean, as long as they don't hate it, it's not really a big deal. So we'll go with Lindart, and we'll do Dorothea. She likes it a lot too. Those are our two big magic users on the team, anyways.
But you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
How loud is too loud? That is a great question. Skill up.
Oh,
Hey, we learned heal. It's never bad, right? Alright, let's try as best we can to recruit some other people here. So, let's see, Raphael.
Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to...
Ah, he's not into it yet. Alright, what about my boy Felix?
You're looking for... I can't say it. There's it at this... Join me for some training. I might...
Nope, gotta get that sword up a little bit more, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's try for... Oops. Wait. Oh, there's Sylvain. I just went to the same place twice. You were looking for that lipstick, which I just managed to pick up. Unused lipstick. There we go.
What's up, Professor? Hey, I got a girl waiting.
Nope. No dice. Well, then I'm going to guess that Lorenz probably doesn't want to join us as well. but that's okay.
You had a hard event with him, right?
Oh, I did with Mercedes. We can try to get her.
Professor,
Okay.
Do you really think...
Let's take a look at our little gift guide here. And then gift guide. She also likes lavender if we picked up any of those. We did not. What about sunflowers? Shamir, Petra, and Eloise. Well, we've already got Shamir, so I can at least drop a couple of these off to Mercedes.
Oh, you want me to join your class? Well, I'm already having so much fun.
Ah, dang. Yeah, it's that low magic stat that really wasn't helping us any. It's that dang low magic, I tell ya. And Marianne's also magic focused, so that's not really gonna help us too much. You go ahead and oh, there's someone over here. The silver brooch. We could go ahead and try to talk to Lorenz. Might as well give it a shot. You never know.
if Flame were taken away,
I do have owl feathers. You don't have any like riding boots, do you?
You have like the white glove. I think that's his. The lost
Oh, he
item.
does like roses.
oh, right.
The white glove, the lost item.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's his.
Did I skip on giving him anything? I sort I gave him something.
Yeah, you gave him something. I forget what it was, but it wasn't the white
The
glove.
artificial flower. That's what he likes. No, I don't have anything else for him yet. Not yet, at least. Check the gift guide. Who likes the board games? Sylvain likes the board games. Should have gave him that to Sylvain. Oh, that's actually a huge one for Sylvain. The pitcher plant.
How kind.
Sure. Dropping some stuff off on him that we can't really give out to anybody else anyways. Like watering can, the only one that even likes watering can is Dedu. Dedu. Cyril or Bernie. So,
If you insist.
oh, he didn't even do anything with that.
It would seem that your reputation, it's a shame I am not.
Dang. Alright, gotta get that reason up. Let's see, I think we can take a little trip through here. Gets us over to this gate. Note that your current month will end and the story will progress.
Oh, you went to that gate?
Oh, right. Yeah, I probably don't want to do that quite yet, do I?
No, that's where Flame is.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, well, we used up all of our points. I think we can go ahead and finish the month. I've got to remember to look at the people's goals, too. Before, oh, and group tasks. Like, these guys don't need to be doing this anymore. Like heavy armor, that could be a good thing to work on getting up. Go with Leone and Caspar. Oh, expected results really low, but that's all right. I think that those two working on that actually makes sense. Okay, so the rest of the team, I'm pretty happy with. Let's see. I don't know if I want Ash to just focus on the bow. or not. Maybe I'll keep him as he is actually right now. Leonie, I don't think that you really need to... You know what, you can do like lance and heavy armor. Let's try that.
Are we gonna make her a big man?
I could. And then Shamir, I don't even think you need to focus on anything other than the bow. I mean, you know what you're good at, so let's not deviate too much from the path we're on here. All right, so who needs some work? So we got B's and we got a few B pluses. Pretty much anyone is a valid choice. Could work on these guys. We could work on the couple new people because they don't have B's at all. Let's see. He actually excels with the lance, which is interesting. There's no crazy combination of class, right, that involves both an axe and a bow and arrow?
No.
That would be a little weird.
I don't think so, anyways.
Well, I'll just put you in an interesting position. Maybe I don't know what I'll ultimately make Ash. But I kind of like the fact that he has an axe. I don't want to really give up on that. I kind of want him to go both axe and bow. But I don't know if that's really, like, beneficial. But we'll see, I guess. I'm gonna have you work a bit on heavy armor here. Wow, she's just knocking it out of the park for a moment there. Yeah, I could see her being like a frontline lance user. I think that would be a pretty cool mix for her. Yeah. Let's see who else is kind of low. I guess we can work on getting Caspar up there. Whoa, we just did straight up bad. Oh no. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, never mind.
I'll console you because it's your first time screwing up. That's weird. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Huh.
Yeah, it's not very common.
Let's see. Guess we can do Edelgard. She's kind of low. Her axe skills.
I'm improving. Thank you. Nothing. Praise isn't necessary.
Motivation increased. And one more. Let's go Petra. Oh, you can do some riding. Let's try to do some flying rather, not riding.
I am closing in on expertise.
I would say so.
I have understanding. You are
Very good. All right. Well, I think we're pretty good there. Let's go ahead and begin this week's lecture. A question, you say? Some people hate spiders or centipedes, but I have no strong feelings towards flies or crickets. Why is that? They may all be bugs, but they're such different species.
As good a reason as any.
I would say so. Motivation increased. Not that we needed that, but we do get the huge professor points, and that's a professor level up, which is great, because now we will have an additional activity point going into the next weekend. Leonie wants to focus on lance and riding to excel in cavalry instead of the lance and heavy armor. Should we do that? I don't know. Just throw a cricket at Chimera. She'll just freak out completely. I kind of like the lance and heavy armor. It feels a little different. That's a tough call right there. You know what? That's fine. You can do that because I'm gonna have Raphael have the heavy armor anyway as a brawler. So I guess we can switch it up. Hey, it's Catherine's birthday. Oh yeah, we gotta host a tea party for Catherine at least. What would she like, I wonder? How about some Angelica tea?
Invite me here for a duel? Thanks.
She's going to end up as a lance heavy cavalry. She needs riding first, then heavy armor. Okay. That's good to know. Tell me about yourself. Your ambitions are... Tell me about your ambitions. Plans for the future? How about close calls? Militaristic folk love talking about their close calls. Seems to do well.
Not just how to wield a sword. Maybe I should study that too.
It's a great tea time. Not perfect, but great.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me again when you like.
I'm really bad at that ending bit, I guess.
Let's see if I did my stuff or not.
What do we got? Curious to know how Edelgard is doing.
Oh, it's you. Out late again, I see. What brings you here?
I could ask you the same.
I just wanted some fresh air. There's a lovely breeze tonight. I always wander outside when sleep evades me.
That's always a good idea. Couldn't sleep by it.
So I see.
It's better than tossing and turning in bed all night.
Stay up so late. I should get some sleep too, but have you ever felt a sort of longing for the outdoors?
All the time.
There are times I long for the warmth of the sun, for a sweet breeze on my face. Do you remember what I told you the other night about my past? None of my siblings had a chance to lead the sort of life they deserved. An ordinary life.
Should I say I forgot? You asked me to forget. No. Let's not be douchey about it.
We were imprisoned underground, beneath the palace. The objective was to endow our bodies with the power of a major crest. I have always possessed the crest of Ceres, inherited through the Hresfeld bloodline. But it was only a minor crest, and most of my siblings bore no crest at all. In order to create a peerless emperor to rule Ferdinand, they violated our bodies by cutting open our very flesh.
Whoa,
now
that's pretty
here
brutal.
I stand, the fruit of that endeavor, Edelgard von Hresfeld. But that came at too high a price. The others were sacrificed. Ours weren't the only lives devastated by that terrible process. Innocents died as well, without
Not the
knowing what
innocents.
they were dying for. And there you have it, the truth of the Hresfeld's empire.
Who is to blame?
The Prime Minister and his gaggle of nobles.
Those damn nobles.
They're under their thumbs. My father, the Emperor, tried to stop him, but it was futile. My father was nothing but a puppet on the string by then. He was
Pull the
powerless to
string.
save us. I know how it all sounds, but when you see my true strength, you will know I speak the truth. I have kept it hidden all this time, but I will reveal to you the power of my second crest. It is the
Oh,
same as
there it
yours,
is.
the crest of flames.
Crest of Flames.
When it
That's the
manifests
loading
in
icon.
us,
I would notice it anywhere.
For the sake of my family, and for all the poor souls whose lives were traded for my existence, for their sake, I will build a world where such meaningless sacrifices never again sanctioned. As Emperor, I will change the world. I swear it.
I swear it. Well, alright then. Hey, motivation all the way up too. It's a busy week. Very curious to see how Leonie's doing. Let's go check on her.
Oh, Professor, are you training too?
Yeah, something like that.
Up, but if you want to join in, I can stick around a while longer.
You don't have to stay just for me. I might be here a while.
Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind.
That definitely seems like a choice that didn't matter which one I chose. Hiya. Hiya, karate.
A beat. But we're finally done. I was already training when you got here, and I finished right alongside you. Guess I outlasted you, huh?
I guess so.
Speak for yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the way,
You are
Professor,
definitely the
something I
female
wanted to
Raphael, that's for sure. Ask me whatever you want.
Are you really Captain Gerald's kid?
I guess so. That's what I'm told.
That's a
Just
pretty
going
detached
along
way
with
to
it.
think about your own family. What's your opinion of him then? You must look up to him at least.
Well, you gotta respect the guy if he did basically take care of us throughout our entire upbringing.
Claim here that he used to lead the Knights of Ceros, did you? If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be half the person you
Looks
are
like
now.
Rachel's preparing
Probably never
deviled
even
eggs.
thought about how lucky you are. Okay, this really bothers me. Listen up. I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you.
Oh, the gauntlet has been thrown down.
Came here, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be better than you ever were. In fact, I'll surpass you in no time at all. So don't blink. You might miss it.
Oh, alright.
Okay. You did that.
I mean, you do you. I didn't even ask to be a professor. Jesus. Lots of support. What's going on Saturday?
Okay, let's do this.
Alright, these guys are building up their heavy armor.
I'm good to go.
Well, actually, yeah, that works out that she does this because, and she focuses on cavalry because she's gonna get the bonus from this anyway. So that's good enough.
I'm getting the hang of it.
That will all work out.
So this is how it's done.
This is how it's done, my friend. Oh man, we still have 2 weekends? I thought this was the last weekend. Do some certifications. I actually wanted to check this real quick because I want to see what would make sense for Ash to go into if I try to do like axe and bow. Really nothing. I mean, it's kind of a bizarro skill set. Like, but I don't really want to make a. He looks so ridiculous as Fortress Knight. Not that Casper looks any more fitting for it, really, but the badass paladin, the Wyvern rider. I could make him really good with an axe and make him a Wyvern rider actually. He's definitely not going to be any of those three on the bottom there. It's not a horrible idea. I could work towards that. It's still a long ways off. Still have to do 9 levels to get there. And then Leonie, so she's going to be a Cavalier. And then she's going to work towards, I guess, Paladin? What's a Paladin? And then Chimera, she's just going to follow the straight up bow path. But I like that idea of giving him flying. I feel like I do want a second person with flying, and it's a pretty good choice. I mean, because we're already going to have Bernie and Chimera's. I think both of them are just going to be dedicated archers. Begin exploring. The exploring is now begun. Alright, so let's just go about doing our business that we've been doing the whole month so far. Again, it's a real shame I don't have Manuela here, because I really wanted to focus on that. Standard practice for a general to not stand on the front lines. What should I do when I see him deliberately ignoring this rule and risking his own life? Stand near and try to protect him? The standard practice isn't always the correct practice. Maybe he just wants to die. Nah, just stay near and try to protect him. Nah, no one like that. Life would be so much easier if no one talked face to face. Isn't written correspondence like this really the best form of communication? Or face-to-door chats? You probably want to do occasional human interaction.
But Bernie, she doesn't want that.
Actually, she does. That's actually, yeah, the moment I clicked on that, I'm like, oh wait, she probably doesn't want that. But she did. I am more than capable of protecting myself from ruffians, but those around me tend to worry, so I'm often denied the pleasure of a private stroll. Oh, yeah, okay, this is Raya. So I once answered this with, I'd be happy to escort you, but she didn't like that for some reason.
She doesn't want you to escort.
It's too important. Or you're too important. Yeah. Just tell her it's okay. I guess she just wanted to be called important.
Thank you.
She really enjoys that.
Dear goddess, please
Oh shoot, actually, before I start talking to people, I should have gone to the garden. I just wanted to check my renown real quick and see which route I wanted to go here. Because I can definitely do a couple of these. I would give riding +2, and we're actually starting to lean a bit towards riding, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that one.
You're all set.
They're all set. Oh, and there's the heavy armor. I might as well do that one as well. I think it definitely pays to keep these balanced up into a point at least.
See you again soon.
Bless you. Doing some gardening. Oh, nice. More magic herbs. Sweet. Oh, wow. Wait, did we get like 4 lilies there? That's really, it's really awesome if we did, because we do need those for our girl, Cynthia.
Did you want me to save the leftovers of this for egg salad tin?
Sure. Oh, and I do have to do the support conversations as well. What's my magic at? It's only sitting there at a measly 11. I do have the fire magic that I can use. Is there a reason I don't have the heal magic?
Sorry, what was your question?
Is there a reason I don't have the heal magic?
So you're not the right class that can actually use it.
Oh, but I can use the fire magic?
Yeah.
That's weird. None of that makes sense, everybody.
How late were you wanting to go for having dinner?
Oh, I was gonna go for like about another hour, I think. But you could make dinner if you need to.
No, the chicken's loud and it's fine. Alright, babe.
Sorry guys, we're discussing dinner preparations.
Them some good eggs.
But we got some good eggs. Today's special.
I'll be working.
Excuse me.
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Just thinking about those
I would
yummies.
be liking that greatly.
Nice. All right, we got our extra point as well. So I need to go talk to Raya. Oh, I meant to come up here to go talk to Raya. She would be liking that greatly.
May the goddess protect.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Not great, but pretty good.
Young flame. What? Who was flamed?
There we go. Yes. Got that up to D+. Cool, cool.
I still have.
So basically just have to get up to the level C and then we'll be pretty good there. Can swing on down to Shamir real quick.
What brings you? Is this about flame? True. That hurt.
We've already seen all these before. Work on the bow. Because the bow knows, baby. Let's see, we got 2 more. Let's see, do I want to do choir practice again? I guess I do. That seemed pretty helpful overall. Even though Lindhart and Dorothea are already at full, but we don't have any other magic users yet anyways, so I guess we'll just focus on those 2.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention.
Vying for that attention over there.
Too loud.
Got some faith. Nice.
The glory of.
The glory of progress. Now, what do I do with that last activity point is the question. I guess I can go back to Aloise and work on my heavy armor skill.
Hey there, what? Me? Oh, well,
All right. Let's see. I guess I can focus on the people that I'm still trying to get on my team. Like Raphael here. I think I had. Was he looking for the wooden button? Large physique, yeah. I thought I had already given that to him. Okay, I guess I hadn't. It's Daffodil. Let's see, I already gave the training ways. Oh, I did get 4 lilies. Nice.
thanks. Good to see you. I was just on.
Nope. Still a little bit off there. I can drop the board game off with Sylvain, though.
Whoa, I can really have this?
Yeah, board game and fun.
What's up, Professor?
You
Need
need
something
some?
from me? Hey, I got.
No dice.
It could add this out.
What does Felix like? Does he have anything that we...
Whetstone he likes.
Does he like whetstone?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, he does not actually, according to this.
What?
No, it's Dimitri, Catherine, Casper, Ferdinand, and Balthus.
Not that for a second. How's he gonna sharpen his swords without a whetstone?
That's true. You would think he would like whetstone. I can't really deny that.
You're gonna finish.
Is there anything towards the bottom here, like the top tier items? Oh, ceremonial sword. Oh, I do have that.
Aha! is nice.
I thought you might like that.
Join me for some trainings. I might like to become...
Nope.
It took me a while to get.
Well, he's like the only one that really likes sword, and you start with sword, and you're probably most likely to have your main character be a swordsman. So I think they require you to get it higher than C. Probably like they probably want you to have a B in it. So next.
I was A when I got him.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Next month I might be able to get him though. Let's see. You get a bunch of lilies.
For me? For me? For me? For me?
That's a ton of. That is a ton of increase right there.
For me?
But we don't have the magic or the faith, so we'll have to work on that. But I think as far as relationship points are concerned, we are in pretty good standing there.
So I don't ask them to recruit until after I look at the map and see if they have any of those little hard event things.
Oh,
And
don't
then I
ask
go
them to
back
recruit
like,
until.
If it's their hard event, I'll go back and then ask them.
That makes sense. Yeah. Hold off on them. Hey, it's Felix. That's a good sign.
Are you here to train?
Of course, I'm here to train.
Here to train with me.
Of course.
Waving the sword around alone is boring.
Well, we still have one more month, so maybe we can bring him with us. And getting ready, if you're still around, you can pick a new person. It looks like we can't get Catherine for the mission battle, so if you have someone else you'd want us to bring around, let me know, please. Think I'm a worthy adversary?
I don't know for certain, but you seem skilled. I've always been interested in your technique. You learned from the
Just recruiter when able. Yeah, that was the plan anyways. But you did throw down the channel points, so if you want anyone in particular, let me know. Or I can save that those points for you for a free video game request on Friday. Friday will be this NES and Super Nintendo request night. So if you want to use those points for that, you certainly can.
I learned to thrust a sword before I learned to write my name. Of course, my upbringing wasn't unique. That's how it is for all children in my
On New Year's Day.
You're no use if you can't
Yeah,
swing a
why not?
sword, however mighty your crest may be. It was the perfect environment for me. I could live free of stodgy values and virtues. Grow strong so you may live, and live to grow stronger. That's what I was taught.
You remind me of myself.
Now I'm intrigued by your fighting style, and by who you really are.
You'll never know.
That's enough idle chatter. Take out your sword. My mind is emptied of all but the thrill of the challenge.
Well, that went well. Where's Mercedes at? I wonder if we can try to pick her up. Professor.
Do you really think Flame?
I don't think she's looking for any lost items anymore. It could be wrong, but... Oh, the How to Bake Sweets book, which I don't think we ever found, actually. Nope, I don't think we ever got that one. Have any lavender? No, we can give her a daffodil at least, though. And a carnation. Yeah, it's the little things, you know.
So like now, don't.
Whoops.
You could have seen this shit hard event.
Oh, you're right. I could have seen shit hard event first. Magic's still really low though, so that's probably okay. Oh yeah, there's a hard event over here. Uh-oh. Have I really done myself in? Oh, it's a Scythia. That's good. I mean, we did just pump her full of relationship, thank goodness, stuff.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training.
Anytime.
I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong.
Clearly,
Were that the case,
I was
you
wrong.
wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it.
You do seem quite determined.
I'm determined?
Yeah, just keep pushing yourself.
Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me
You gotta get the praise.
for magic.
Gotta feel like you've really put in the
Power of
work.
my press and knack, they aren't wrong per se. They're
These
very
cats
too
done forgot
press
what
is
work
what
is.
keeps me
Oh, DMCA is on me.
I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on
My
the
own
power
rendition.
system. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes
I
me
just get so
very
happy. Why do you work yourself so hard, though?
You see,
Uh-oh, here comes the life story.
You see, it all started back when I was 12.
it is because
Only child of the
I am
house
only
of
child of House
Ordelia.
I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them. And that day
She's gonna
must
be
come
Hokage.
soon. I can't waste any time.
You are going to be Hokage, aren't you?
Don't have much of it
It's
left.
the crossover we've been waiting for.
I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Yeah, keep cool with that, jeez.
Oh wow, we're at support level B with her. It's about to blow up. Some wild game. I never look over here.
And this is why.
Could be all sorts of hidden stuff around here. Let's see, is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. Just need to work on my faculty skills. There is one more weekend left anyways. Let's instruct them manually. Alright. So we'll work on Leonie now. So she's focused on horseback. She's really good with a bow too. Well, I'll have her focus on that a little bit more.
I'm getting it.
Ah, no perfect. Dang. Only good gotten one perfect there at the end. Let's see, how's Caspar? Caspar had there he is. Had a really bad go of it last week, so hopefully we can improve here a little bit. There we go. That's what we'd like to see. Perfect.
I'll get it next time too.
Well, you didn't get it next time. You lied to me. But you got it the time after.
Thanks for your help.
You are welcome. Let's see, anyone else? Ash, unfortunately, we can't work with. Shamir is pretty much spoken for. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have 3 more people we can go through. Might as well just
I still have
grab and go.
I still have much.
Lintard, he's already a B+ though. Go ahead with Dorothea. Oh, I do have her working on the white magic as well, but she's so close to B+.
You're quite...
Oh, just enough to get to the B+. Nice.
I'm a quick study.
And one more. Let's go for... I don't want to go for Petra. I mean, they're all over the place. Let's just go with Lindhart. Do. Nothing spectacular there, unfortunately. Alright, so we have the group tasks. So we have those two working on the heavy armor. Axe and heavy armor? Axe and brawling to excel as a war master. That's interesting. No, I'm pretty happy with what you're doing. Though that does sound like a pretty interesting twist. Should have someone become a war master. Maybe we'll have Raphael do that. Very nice team. Well, not much to speak of there. Man, this month feels like it's just gone on and on. Oh, I do have to do the support conversations too, so I should probably knock those out. Yeah, me.
Training again. You're certainly working hard, Caspar.
Sad fact is, this is the month you can end early.
It is. The only month you can end early.
Yeah, it is the only month you can end early. But I guess, I mean, at the very least, you want to take advantage of some of the things, right? I mean,
I did, but no matter. What has you training with such intensity?
it does feel, and maybe you're kind of getting at this too with what you're saying there again, Ray, that it kind of does drag on, especially in the end, like, as you get into the second half of the game. I found myself really flying through the months, just kind of going through the motions.
I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
If memory serves, you're the second son of House Burgleys, right?
That's right. My older brother is the heir. There are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any.
You guys are having way too many kids.
Have to make it on my own,
Everyone just needs to settle down. Stop having all the kids.
It's difficult being born and noble. Those who inherit everything also inherit great burdens. But the same can be said of those who inherit nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't have any troubles. Who cares if I don't inherit anything? It just means I get to cut a path to my own future. You know what your problem is?
We're cutting the path.
You always have to make everything about you.
Are you picking a fight, Caspar?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Hey, now come on.
There's usually so little to do during exploration. Yeah, I think now is probably the most stuff that there is going on during exploration, because now everything's unlocked. We got the renowned statues and the blacksmith and the other merchants unlocked, and we are now at the point where we can finally start recruiting people from other houses. So this is probably as deep as it ends up getting.
Hubert.
Oh, Hubert. Always the conversation go-getter kind of guy.
Following this equation, Linhardt. Here again I see. Go away, Hubert. Now is not a good time.
There you go. Go away, Hubert.
The double line becomes a helix, and its arc... No, that cannot be correct. Now is exactly the time. Lady Edelgard requests your presence. Come. The lecture is about to start.
I wouldn't do it, man. He's gonna eat you. And then he's gonna eat me. Oh my god. This matter takes priority. Maybe you should do seminar. Now might not be a bad time to do that, to try to get some of these skills up that I really need to just like punch through.
In truth, you have talents that many, including myself, will never have the privilege of possessing. Are you complimenting me, Hubert? That alone.
Are you complimenting me? That's weird.
I haven't announced.
Let me finish. I'm not done yet. Believe me, this ends with an insult. We just have to get there first.
with no rhyme, reason, or results. Learn to apply yourself to something constructive. You may still have a bright future.
That sounds suspiciously as if you're not going to leave me alone. I just want to live a life doing things that interest me. Is that
I like to read books and sleep. Why is it so hard for you people to understand that?
For a nobleman. Her Highness will soon ascend to the throne. She is attempting to deal with such noble privilege head on.
You have a point.
Head on. Apply directly to the head.
But I can't do it. I can't bring myself to work for someone else.
Pathetic.
Can't bring yourself to work for somebody else. I know that. I know that feeling. It's hard to do mind-numbing, tedious work all day. How about with Dorothea? Certainly there's lots of options for conversation here.
How will I see to this?
Hubie, what are you doing here?
A routine matter. No cause for concern.
So it's something to do with 80 then.
And
Just call her 80?
Yeah, Edelgard.
She really is all you ever think
Why don't we just call her Eddie?
Because that sounds horrible.
I know it does sound horrible, but because we'll find out if she's thick-skinned or not.
Maybe even
Yo, Eddie, what's up, my boy?
Oh, what's up, Eddie? Remember that talking dog movie? Eddie? Wasn't that a talking dog movie? No? Or is that the movie with Whoopi Goldberg where she ends up coaching the New York Knicks? I don't know. I get them all. I get them confused so often.
I bet you'd follow any order 80 gave if you thought it would make her like you. Am I right?
any order. What a thing to suggest. But the answer is no.
Good old Eddie.
Decline any directive that I deem would not be beneficial to her.
Is that right? So just for example,
We need to bring back the talking dog films.
commanded you to find yourself a suitable
Wonder if Homeward Bound still holds up today.
If it would benefit her in
Probably
some
not.
way
You're
for her
over
to
it.
marry, then yes, I would marry.
It's easy to say that now with no bridal party in sight.
It does? Okay.
But if it was the day of
Well, now we know.
Nah, I don't believe that.
I don't care what you believe.
Hubert in a nutshell.
To see
I
the
don't
Edelgard
care what you
fulfill their
believe.
ambitions. All other matters pale in comparison.
He's such a dick.
I just wish someone would acknowledge how just genuinely evil he, in every aspect of himself, he appears to be.
How the world works.
Yeah, but
At all.
he's also just
I
a
don't
dick.
care what you think.
He is a dick.
I would make any
But-
Kinda looks like
sacrifice to
Severus
support
Snape.
Lady Edelgard. It's a
Who's
shame
also
you have never
pretty
experienced
remarkable,
such
I wanna say.
devotion.
You're right.
Milo and Otis, there's a movie I haven't thought of in a number of years.
Maybe someday.
I remember seeing that one growing up, but it was not one that we owned, so I don't have a lot of memories about it. I feel like they really put animals in danger in that film, and maybe a lot of films back in the day. Like, I don't know, some of the stuff they captured on film definitely looks a little like, doesn't look totally safe. And no is wrong, so there. Who do we got? Good old Lindhart. What? These guys don't have level C support yet? They're best of pals. Has Lindhart always had that ponytail? Oh, this is the first time I'm noticing it.
Little rat tail thing.
It's a little rat-tailed knacker there.
No.
You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
I remember your father
Ha.
wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things.
That's what you gotta do. Don't let that animosity build up. Just start punching each other in the face. You know, you can have a good laugh about it later.
Your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are
I guess I'll just be the
one
bigger
with
man.
advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Caspar comes from a long line of small men.
Yes, I was gonna say.
Just leave him be, alright?
Reach. Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have
A lot of people can hit from further away. They do tend to have longer reaches.
I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
No,
I'm gonna get
I
you.
don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
Yeah.
You know,
beat the
I'm going
shit
to
out of
agree
him.
with you just so I
You're
don't
right.
have to keep talking.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and
Got
say
something
it.
to say?
Actually,
Oh shit, it's
forget
getting
this.
personal now.
I'll prove it to you myself.
Oh man.
Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
And off he goes to fight someone much larger than he is.
They're all so strong. I couldn't land a single.
Couldn't do it.
So it's as
I'd like to hope that you literally approached him with the just like flailing your fists about.
My father could beat yours in a fight.
I learned it from watching Roman Reigns and the Superman punch.
Oh, he's a table.
I am the table.
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping.
Just who I was hoping to see.
I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Ooh. Uh-oh.
You're,
Oh no.
okay.
Knees weak. Arm sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Casper's a good boy.
Come on.
He does. I mean, he's certainly not doesn't have anything nefarious going on.
Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to
Just lift up the cabinet.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Oh, I don't know if
Were
you know
you
this
raised in a
or
stable?
noticed. When you
Leaving this
give
place a
flowers
mess
to
wouldn't be
people,
fair to the next person
they
who
put them
uses
in
it.
their rooms.
Oh, really? When you give flowers to people, they put them in their room? I had no idea.
We should clean up your room as well.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not often I go into other people's rooms, actually.
Oh, come to think of it, I can date myself. The fella I'm seeing
Just
has
covered
quite
in
a charming
flowers.
face, a rich family.
There's a limit to how
I
many
assume
those
a
flames
taller
are overriding the
personality.
Yeah, no, that's...
Don't you get tired
We
of
would hope
spending
there'd be a
time
limit.
with these guys who
There's
have
no limit.
tolerable
my
personalities?
That's it.
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You
Must listen to them
all
talk.
evening.
Always talking with their tedious personalities.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison I would want to make.
That sounds like a good comparison to me.
Right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone
See,
saw it
pretty much the
that
same
way.
thing.
Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. Shall we both agree
Oh,
to work
it's
hard
yet
for our
another
future?
date night for Dorothea.
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Of course. Support level C. Oh, wait, I have one more. Oh, wait, they're just the ones that I have to activate by myself. All by myself. Alright, let's do a little bit of garden here. We got speed carrot this time. Oh, a couple roses. Those will be good for our boy Lorenz there. Oops. Whoops. Screwed that up. Don't really need the speed boosty though.
Hi there.
Hi there. Alright, let's go through the normal routine. 3 notes again. Jeez. Found a wonderful painting of a shop in town. What a shame keeping this masterpiece all to myself. Think of an art-loving person I could share it with. Hubert? Hubert could always use some cheering up. It's true. I would like to imagine his reaction. I was like, yeah, he does need cheering up, but I don't think I'm the guy to do it. Tough fighters who become legends mostly use swords and lances. Are those really the weapons you have to wield if you want to make your mark on history? Bare hands if you want to seem tough. You should fight with a weapon that best suits you. I have as many worries as anyone else, but I always feign dauntlessness. It can be rather taxing at times. Find time to relax every now and again. Yeah, find some time to relax. He does need cheering up. I do not care. Oh, comes Tucker.
May the god.
Alright. Keeping up with the black magic. Oops. Gotta go her, then Hanneman, and then I guess we're doing the same thing. It sucks not having Manuela around right now.
Young what? Who was this playing?
Why do they keep prompting me with those? We've already been over this quite a few times. Go to Shamir.
What brings is this about flame? True, I but that hurt.
Get the bow. Got the bow up to D. It's okay. Not really a big deal. We're only using that to work towards getting Mercedes. Go check this stuff out. Dining hall. Today's special is a special. Leonie really likes the special today. Fortunately, no one else on my team really does. Let's do Ash and Dorothea.
This looks delicious.
Every time I see that one, the like pot pie lasagna thing, I'm like, that does look like it would be pretty damn good. I kind of want a pot pie. Yes, that's true. We did have some delicious pot pies when we were up in Canada there. Oh, they've got the little frosted buns.
Caspar, do develop table manners. Begin by chewing with your mouth closed,
especially when I'm around, buddy. Oh, are they muffins?
They're like little, they're just buns.
They're just buns, yeah. It's like,
Regular old buns.
it's like filling inside, looks like. The many foods.
I hope now that he was always getting into it's probably a
What kind of gifts do I have for you, my friend? Will you accept these? Oh, then I'll give you like 3 of these.
thanks.
Exotic spices. What else does he want? I'm really bad with Raphael. Everyone wants the tasty baked treats. There's like no way around that. Gemstone beads, smoked meat. We've already used that on him. No, we haven't. Just reading out. What's this goddess statue? Mercedes does. Manuela does. Ignatz does.
Probably Cyril.
Pitcher plant goes to Bernie. Roses, we already know, go to Lorenz. Alright, so I won't recruit him right away in case we got a blue conversation piece. But it doesn't look like we did. Is there any reason why, do I have to actually go to the gate to end the month, or it will just trigger automatically?
Should trigger automatically.
I think it does trigger
I've always
automatically.
ever done forget it left me
Now that
fast.
he was always getting into it's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Good to see you, Professor. I was just
Not yet. Need to work on that heavy armor. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I guess I can go talk to Alois. He was helping me with that.
Hey there, what? It was too
There was a blue one.
Oh, yeah, there's something over there.
Professor?
Ah, Dorothea. What's wrong?
Professor, oh, don't worry. It's nothing.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around.
What?
I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like
You're seeing right through me.
You're weird eyes.
Seeing through you?
Don't worry.
Never blink.
I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess.
You are pretty self-conscious.
I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle
skill.
I think that's why
I don't know. You're pretty confident in Black Mage. I mean,
Diamond doesn't.
you've killed like 20 people already.
When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me, telling me that you see right through it. That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
No, I will not show you a weakness. I have no weaknesses.
Oh, come on, Professor. Everyone has some kind of weakness. You know mine.
Yeah, everyone.
If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable.
Well, if it would really help you.
Excellent.
I
Well
hate
then,
Kevin.
don't mind me. You know, Professor, I never hear any gossip about you.
I am in fact
Of a romantic
flawless.
nature, I mean, would I be right in assuming you're not very
Experienced in romance.
Maybe we should find
Oh, oh my goodness. Where's this going?
Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything?
Why aren't you reacting to my flirtatious ways?
Come on. Is your heart even beating? You're making me lose my confidence.
Actually, I think.
Actually, my heart isn't beating.
Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating?
I am a
Here's what
vampire,
I'd say if
like
I
all
were
the
more
others.
gullible. You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
Yeah. Good one.
Poor girl. I love her and all, but I can see, you know, she's a great character to demonstrate the whole driving home of how important it is to be a noble and have a really good upbringing in this this fantasy world. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if I can get. I wonder if I can get Felix now that we've had a conversation.
We've spoken to each other once.
Now that we had to talk once. Let's see, do I have any gifts for him? I probably don't have any more gifts for him. He doesn't like any plants. So I'm gonna guess not. Riding boots. I always have riding boots on me. And those can go to anybody now, I guess. He likes the smoked meats, the hunting dagger. I mean, we do have the owl feathers and all, but who wanted the exotic spices? I bought these for somebody, but I can't remember who now. That was for Ash? Oh yeah, I must have bought them for Ash or Shamir. And now I got both of them without having to use them. So I guess I can go to somebody that wants them? As long as they don't dislike them. Because they are a level... They are like a tier 4 gift. So... I'll, I don't know. We'll give it to somebody. I'm just going to ask him to straight up recruit him. Nope. No dice. Oh well. It was worth a shot after that conversation, I suppose. Let's see. Let's go drop these roses off with Lorenz. Nope, nothing yet there. We need to work on the reasoning more before we can even have a shot at him, though. So I'm not going to push it. Let's see. Is there anything else that I need to do? We already did the renown. We're out of activity points. We've done the gardening. Let's see the calendar. So yeah, we're gonna go into this battle, right? The search for Flynn. But you think I should search for Flynn? I call you Flynn. But I should actually probably just push the thing. Push the thing. Oh, what the heck? Where am I? Nope, no. Yeah, no, I'm getting kind of hungry too. I think that this was a great episode to watch as it's full of nothing but exposition, and we did recruit 3 people though, which is actually really good for this game. I feel like recruiting the people in this is maybe a little harder than it should be, but that's alright. We know how to do it, we just need to get there. So 3's pretty good. I think we'll end it there for tonight, but we should be back tomorrow night with more. We'll jump into the battle to end this month and then get into whatever's coming our way next. So, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it, and I will be back tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.